The Detroit Lions. They did what they had to do. First of all, like I told y'all earlier in this, earlier this year and earlier this season, on this season 10, I told y'all the Lions play the best when they are not projected to win. I knew they was gonna win this game just for simple fact because you gotta think everybody's talking about Baker, and me too, me including, because I love what Baker doing. Baker this, Baker that. Baker is winning without them guys, them boys. Don't get me wrong. Last minute, I was like, man, Mike Evans coming back. If Booker playing, I said, man, they might have a chance. Then Mike Evans went hurt, went down. Shout out to Mike Evans. Hope you get well. Damn, I hope that 1,000, yard record don't come to the end. But I say all that to say this. The Lions played their best at all times when somebody else is supposed to win. Now, they never win when they supposed to win. When everybody got them, projected to win, they don't want to win. I won't say they don't want to win, they just don't. You know what I'm saying? So I knew they was going to win. They did what they supposed to do. They looked good on all phases. They had their moments. Gibbs a motherfucking dog. It's to the point like, damn, like, you really sometimes hope, like, damn, what would they be if they just gave Gibbs majority of the touches and not Montgomery? You see what I'm saying? So just think, like, what would Gibbs do? You feel what I'm saying? If he had more touches and they didn't have to go to Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? Same vice versa. Like, what would Montgomery be? Like, would he be Chicago Bears Montgomery again if it wasn't for Gibbs? So I say this, man. Gibbs is a problem. I like to run the game. Brown doing his thing. I know everybody going crazy about the picture. That's going viral this and third, as they should. They giving you a show too. Like, they make it Detroit hype. They make it Detroit lit. I say this, man. Goff, he didn't have his best games, but I trust in Goff showing up. You know what I'm saying? Detroit Lions, they serious. I just hope they stay healthy. They got some suspensions. They got some defensive injuries, they need to get over. But if they can get healthy, man, they can beat anyone. I said it, and that's the Bears for me. From the Bears for me, Detroit Lions can still beat anyone. I thought they was going to probably fall off this season still, half of the season still to go. But they came up and showed up. Like I said, game one when they lost to the Packers. And I said they might have missed their window, but I also said it was still early. It's game one. So taking that, they still winning and they still staying afloat in their division, in the conference. Hey, man, it look like they ain't missed their calling yet. You know what I'm saying? It still may be just enough time for Detroit to be Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, they looking good on all phases. Like I said, even the defense showed up yesterday. No disrespect. They look like they played low-key, played their best defensive game yesterday. I know Baker had injuries. I know Baker didn't look the best, but I'm just saying. Detroit, best still may be to come. Just saying. Shout out to the Lions.